on in. I'm wearing my new glasses today so I can actually see the comments from afar. So I'm excited. Hi. Come on in, everybody. We'll get started momentarily. I see our guest of the hour. I am excited for a candid conversation. And I'm sorry if you hear the alarms behind me. There's a fire department that is not too far from where I live. We're just going to give it a few more minutes to let some more people join on. And while we are waiting for more people to join on, I'm going to take this moment and announce the opening of the Mogul shop is just a day away. The goal is to have it open tomorrow on Friday, and I'm wearing my Mogul necklace because I still don't want to take it off, so I'm excited. I've been working hard behind the scenes to bring you quality products, classes, and tools, and I just can't wait to see what everyone thinks of the apparel and other items in the shop. So I will go ahead and bring our guest on. And while she's coming on, let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know about your business in the chat. And I think there she is. Oh, you wearing your glasses too, glasses gang?
Listen, the whole thing, all I've been wearing is glasses.
How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Pretty well, thank you. So I am excited about tonight's conversation. And y'all, her products smell so good. So if you don't know of her already, you need to make sure you follow her and buy a product. It's still Black Business Month, so we're giving our dollars to Black businesses, not just this month, but all year long. We're making it a lifestyle and not a habit. So going into tonight's segment, this is Courtney Sykes of Lula's Candle Company, and I'm excited to have you here today. So I'll let you start off by sharing a little bit about your company.
Well, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. Hello, everyone. My name is Courtney Sykes. I am the creator and owner of Lula's Candle Company, which is a purpose-driven candle company that was really birthed during a tough time when I was battling anxiety and depression after losing my mom's godmother and my grandmother's best friend, the woman who we call Auntie Lula. You know, in the Black community, they're not really your auntie, but you still gonna call them auntie. She was that. She lost her battle with cancer in January 2018. And honestly, I lost several family members and close friends in the sequence of 2 years, and I just took it really tough. And so I just really decided to create the company to honor her, to thank her, and really become the woman that I knew that she would want me to be. But more specifically, I wanted to remember the people who may have also lost loved ones to cancer, and also celebrate the lives of people who battled cancer and come out on the other side and they won and they found victory. With the Lula's Candle Company, I officially launched on April 20th of 2019, which would have been her birthday. And we opened our website in December 2019. So it's really funny though, because a lot of people ask me, is she the one who taught me how to make candles? And the answer is no, not at all. She really is the one who introduced me to use my hands and explore the world of creativity. And so I really just wanted to get back to a place of using my hands and finding happiness and I fell in love with making candles. So that's kind of how it came to be.
And I can imagine that's probably a relaxation and maybe a form of self-care in a way.
Oh, very. I don't pour to make orders. I pour for myself when I need a moment to just disconnect and find peace and relaxation.
So pour it with love, everybody, and care.
Yes, definitely.
So what made you take the leap into entrepreneurship? I know this was a way to honor your Auntie Lula, but was there just something that stemmed in you like before this, or was it just like spur of the moment?
It wasn't spur of the moment. I've explored entrepreneurship before. My husband is an entrepreneur, so he definitely motivates me. And I've said this before, so I say it again, I'm not really in it for the money or the popularity, but I really jumped into entrepreneurship to honor her, to honor several people who meant a lot to me. I wanted to be able to spread awareness about cancer, and this was just my way of doing that. And more importantly, though, giving back has always been something that's really important to me. And so I wanted to create an avenue within my business to be able to incorporate that.
Mm-hmm. And so behind the candles, I think each candle is named after someone. Well, not necessarily their name, but it is inspired by someone you know. And then, of course, you always bring awareness to cancer. So can you tell me a little bit about how can we support or bring about awareness to cancer, and how does that tie in to what you do?
So you all can honestly bring awareness and support by sharing your own story, by sharing how cancer has impacted you, how has it impacted your family, your loved ones. That's one way. Secondly, purchasing from Lula's Candle Company, because our proceeds do go back to organizations and individuals who still battle. We have worked closely over the past year with several different nonprofits here in Atlanta. So you could just do an easy Google search, or I can share a few that we worked with for you to either give back your time, your talents, or your treasure, because they are in need and they are fully appreciate anyone who provides them with assistance and support. And so some of the ones that we've worked closely with have been Painted Pink for breast cancer. We recently did a fundraising campaign this summer. We participated in a fundraising campaign this summer with the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. They had their Man and Woman of the Year campaign. Charge Up campaign is another nonprofit, as well as Cancer Support Community of Atlanta. And lastly, I connected with another entrepreneur who actually created something called Cancer Cutie Boxes. And so month, it's not a subscription box, but she takes nominations for patients who are battling or, in their journey, and she provides them with goodies just to encourage them and motivate them. And one of the things that she got for me, I did a custom tea box set for them. And so she has tea lights in there, fuzzy socks, non-toxic nail polish, head wraps, and masks. Because I don't know if a lot of people know, people who are affected by cancer, their immune system is suppressed. So they need to protect themselves, and they also need to feel special. So I really fell in love with her Cancer Cutie Boxes, and I was really grateful to be a part of it.
I don't know if this is your official tagline, but I always call you like Candles with a Cause. I adopted it as your official tagline in my book. So I think that is what sets you apart from other candle companies. Not knocking them, they're great too, but you do have a mission-driven, social entrepreneurship, basically. That's what it is to me.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
Incorporate the social good within the business as well.
Mm-hmm. I think that's wonderful. So was there a time that you thought about quitting? I know as entrepreneurs, we have our moments. We might want to just scream sometimes. So is there a time you thought about quitting, and what got you through that? Because obviously your business is still standing. You're still going strong. You're getting recognition left and right.
Oh, really? Where is that, girl?
Oh, you were enrolling out. Come on now. Don't lay it down.
We're gonna praise him. We're gonna praise him in advance, and we're gonna receive that. Okay. I mean, definitely, I've thought about quitting. Well, actually, no, I haven't thought about quitting. I've taken pauses, short pauses, just a break, because it does get overwhelming at times. I'm not a full-time entrepreneur. I still work full-time. So balancing work, this new baby, which is my business, being a wife, being a friend, being at the community, it can be a lot. So definitely had to learn that you can't do it all, and you have to take some time out for yourself, because it can get so overwhelming that you forget why you're doing it, and you're pushing these timelines and deadlines up against yourself, and there's no rush. Really, there's no rush. So I take pride in shutting it down for a little moment, grouping, and coming back to it, because I know that it'll still be here, and my vision is still very strong.
I can agree with that. And I'm so excited. These 2 days, next 2 days, I'm shutting everything down, doing a little self care because this week has been one of those weeks that it seems like everybody wants to talk to me. So I can definitely appreciate these little mini breaks. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, for those who are looking to start an e-commerce business, what advice would you give them? Have there been lessons that you've learned that have helped you improve along the way?
I mean, not yes, there have been lessons. I won't get into the, oh, have your website designed by this person or use this platform or use that. For me, a lot of it is really the mental.
Mm-hmm.
So like letting that fear of failure keep you from doing what it is you want to do, or not feeling ready or not feeling adequate. Like just start. Stop telling yourself that, oh, it has to be this way or that way. Like just start and you can improve and go from there. If anything, if you're scared, let that fear fuel you,
Mm-hmm.
because the world is waiting for what you have to give. There's plenty of candle creators out there, plenty of options for people to choose from. People still shopping at Bath and Body Works. I don't know why, but they are. However, I know what I bring to the table. I know what Lula's Candle Company is about, and I
Mm-hmm.
know. Um, Also, what I would say for someone who's looking to start an e-commerce business is to know that the spirit of comparison is real, and don't be tempted to compare yourself with other people. Like, you've been given the skills, you've been given the knowledge, the foresight, and you're continuing to learn along the journey. No one else is going to see that vision, and that's okay. As long as you keep going,
Mm-hmm.
everything else will fall in line the way it's supposed to be.
That's true. And it goes back to that cliche quote, but it's always relevant. Do it afraid. You learn as you go sometimes. And then if you, especially for service-based business, when you learn more skills, that means you can increase your prices. So, you know,
Yes.
it's going to work out. I know a lot of times we do have doubt, but as long as I always say patience and persistence, because you need both. You can't like give up in the middle of the process, but you also have to be patient with the journey. So thank you for that. So what has been one business resource that has helped you along this journey, whether it's a book or a class, maybe it's been someone, a business coach?
Mm, let's see. Honestly,
Or it could be
I'm
yourself.
well, I'm not really. I gather a lot of information from a lot of people. I have been to so many events and I've talked to so many people. But as far as tangibly, like what helps my business is just it's a simple app. I utilize Wix for my for my platform, for my e-commerce. So the Wix app is really helpful for me just because I can do so much.
Mm-hmm.
Check analytics, fulfill orders, update inventory, set tasks and reminders in the app,
Mm-hmm.
and stats on my email campaign. So I know that's a little bit more business specific than one person, but I can't really say one person or one class.
Mm-hmm.
I have found a great community of other entrepreneurs that definitely motivate me. And they're not afraid to answer questions if I need advice. So I'm really appreciative of the community that I've built within this year. Um, so they have their business resource that I can't live without, because this community, like, it's real and people are there to help you, and I appreciate them.
Yeah.
Just thank you. You've definitely been a
Oh,
resource.
oh, thank you. And you too. I mean, you always send me like speaking engagements or things that will help me like gain more visibility. So I appreciate you seriously. And that's what it's all about, helping each other thrive. And so that's why I will be bringing the Black Women Moguls Facebook group up so we can all share resources. And I just need a moderator because I can't do that. Outsourcing.
Okay, it's outsourced.
Yes. So that will be coming. I haven't forgotten. It's a work in progress. Okay, so what can we expect next with you and Lula's Candle Company? I know you have a new product out, so you can share that too.
Well, there's a few items in the works for Lula's Candle Company. We have more than just one new product in the works. We're actually working on a few things.
Mhm.
We are working on launching a candle subscription, and now that I've said it out loud, y'all have to hold me accountable.
When's the date?
Oh, I put a deadline. It's happening. It's been on my vision board since I, created the company, but baby steps, again, goes back to the beginning. I can't do everything at once, but eventually I'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
So candle subscription is coming soon. As far as our new products, we will be offering, I have an example. Y'all ready? I have milks that are going to become available soon. We also are working on releasing some aromatherapy diffuser oils. And so these, you can actually take the dropper and just drop a few drops in the diffuser, and it will disperse in the room for hours. And the last product, well, not really last, but this is the last one I'll show you today. It will be a reed diffuser. So this is going to be a part of our flameless collection. And so it will come with about 6 to 8 reed sticks, and you just put it in the bottle, and then you flip the sticks, and you just let it sit in the room. And these last for about 3 to 4 months. You just have to remember to flip the sticks every week. And so we're slowly expanding and growing and adding new products. So I'm excited. I have to stop me from holding me back,
Right.
And push it out for you all.
And like I said earlier, her products are amazing. I remember, I forget, was it Purpose or Clarity? It was one of those. I can't remember, but that candle lasted a long time. It had my whole room smelling wonderful, which I'm sorry, I haven't made a purchase.
Oh, it's gonna re-up, sis.
It's, because it's coming. I haven't forgotten.
I have it right over here in inventory. It's waiting for you.
Oh, that's coming. So you talked about your product offerings and announcements. So how can we keep up with you? I know we can support you through purchasing. I know we can support you through spreading awareness. How can we keep up with you and the latest updates?
Very simple. So you can sign up to join Lula's community, which is our mailing list at www.lulascandle.co. We're also across all social media platforms at lulascandle.co. That's Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Even though we're not that active on Twitter, but we out there though. You'll see. Thing I'll say about joining our email list is that you will receive 10% off of your first purchase. And also the email list, you guys find out when new products are available first. So, I'll let you all know before it goes on social media. So you're part of an exclusive community. So please feel free to join us.
Yes. So join them, follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and like, subscribe, purchase, support, bring awareness about cancer. And I'm just excited for you and your next steps. I might not talk to you every day, but I am your cheerleader, so.
Definitely.
So any last words before we hang up the hat for the night?
Oh, I just wanted to say again, thank you for inviting me this evening to speak, join you for the Lady Mogul Talk. I really appreciate it. And really, I know that this is a pandemic, but what I'll say for everyone, myself included, is that we just have to ride the wave and learn to pivot, because things aren't as what we thought that they would be, but everything will work out the way that it should be.
That's wonderful. So thank you so much for tuning in. And the replay will be available for everyone to watch as soon as I do a little editing, because you don't want to see me just staring at the camera waiting for people to come on. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And thank you, Courtney, for joining.
Of course. Bye.
Bye.